to Canva time. So a little bit more, what is Canva? I kind of already said it. It's an online graphic design tool. It has, so I went to school for graphic design, right? And I learned how to do everything in Photoshop, in Illustrator, in InDesign, all the Adobe kind of complex, they're pretty complex, honestly, platforms. I love Canva because it is user-friendly, it's simple, it just speeds up the process. So we're going to go into there. Molly here won our giveaway. And is it, I always feel like I pronounce it wrong. Is it Britlow or Brightlow?
Brightlow.
Brightlow. Okay, wonderful. So she has Brightlow Ballroom in Winona and River City Dancers. And so she won our little giveaway online. So I will be creating content for her, which is super fun. So I've got all her information here. So first and foremost, to have a brand kit in Canva, you do have to have a pro version. And I believe that's like $119 a year. Really, really affordable, honestly, when you break it down monthly. I highly recommend it. Just it gives you the most options. Like if you're going to actually use this platform, I recommend getting the pro version. If you're like, oh, I'm just going to dabble here and there, you could get away with just the basic version. Okay. So we're going to click into brand. I have a lot of brand kits because I work for, or I have a lot of clients, but we're going to go up here in the right, add a new brand kit. I'm going to call it River City Dancers for today, since we're kind of more along those lines. And you're going to create. So this is fun where you can bring in logos, color palettes, and fonts. So I am going to bring in her logo right here. I'm going to do the PNG because that has a transparent background. So I can use that on basically anything, which is really slick. And kind of fun part is it kind of automatically brings in those colors, but I am going to double check that the blue is exactly the same that she sent me, which is not. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we'll go to colors. Obviously she uses black. She uses white. I'm just clicking add new, and then I'm going to click in the color hex code. Every color has a little code. So we're going to go, the blue is 005 E83. Awesome. She also uses a little gold. So we're going to put that gold in here. FFC 043. And this just makes it like so much faster for you in the design process when they're already in here. You don't have to go looking, oh yeah, what was that color hex code of mine? I forgot. This is just going to make it so much faster for you. 3 and D. I feel like that doesn't look right. Is that looking right to you, Molly? No, that looks really bright.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the wrong letter. See? One letter off. Does that look better? Okay, so anyways, I didn't find the exact font. It's Trajan Sans Pro, but I popped that in and it tells me some similar fonts. So I'm just doing that today, but normally what you would do is you would add a new font and you would upload a font. So you can buy fonts, and I do highly recommend buying the fonts that you have. You buy fonts with licenses. There's usually a couple different, I usually use creativemarket.com. That's a pretty good one, usually has most of the fonts. But if you're like using it on your website and you're using it in social media, you really should pay for the font that you're using. Usually it's only, you know, I don't know, $15 to $20 if it's like not already on Canva. So that would be what I would suggest there. So we don't really have other, we're kind of just working with those ones. So we're just going to go with, let's go with, I might change my mind as we get into the designing process, but you can choose. So you can do your title font, your subtitle, your body font, and choose those things. Bold that for us today. Okay. Oh, check mark, yes. They even have some brand voice things because now there is AI involved in Canva. So you can do those kind of things like what is your brand voice? So that it's kind of like using ChatGPT. So our voice is confident, casual, and friendly. Certainly, that sounds great. We'll pop that in there today. We'll say casual and friendly. Since there are some. Now you could do some photos, graphics, or icons in here as well. I usually don't,